Starry-eyed rumblings.
We make it out of the first ship, and I do suddenly feel a need to whisper, even in my mind. Hester, however, doesn't have such inclinations. Okay, Bolsa, Captain Lightner. Based on what I saw inside the ship, we most likely have some sort of Forge spawn lurking about this area of space or in one of these ships. Not enough evidence to suggest if it's the cause of the drop in communication. However, going forward, this mission has gone from go check out what happened, get comms back up mission to a we might need to deal with Forge spawn and there is no one to save mission. Oh, I think I was out of my depth beforehand, but now I'm definitely out of my depth. Hester continues. With that in mind, I'm going to send a signal message back to the Lightbringer, Captain Lightner's ship, and I will afford you both the opportunity should either of you wish to make a jump back to the Lightbringer. It was a minor thing. It was a minor thing. But the slight slip in TL's words was one of the first slips he's made recently, and I think it kind of shows that he was kind of freaked out about what he saw inside the ship, which freaks me out also. Well, I was already freaked out, but now I'm more freaked out that TL is freaked out. Bolsa doesn't look freaked out. She looks calm-ish. As much as you can tell, she's wearing a helmet in an EVA suit. I'm good. That was Bolsa. She's apparently good with all of this. Like I said, not freaked out at all. Unlike me. Oh, I need to respond. TL. TL, I am also good. Shouldn't be lying. Too late. Alright then, let's make the next jump. As I float through space, I no longer feel the need to whisper during this short voyage between the two ships. Something about floating along in space that makes it feel lonely, as if everyone's a long distance away. I can see Bolsa and Hester hovering. Well, Bolsa's in front, Hester's in the rear view mirror, so to speak. I feel like a little duck floating on the water. Instead, I'm floating through the forge. Gives me time to ponder. I did like that TL didn't question our goodness, just asked the question and accepted the answer. Feels we that slight adjustment needed. Galactic Gensuit took care of it. Back on course. Where was I? Ah, yes. That TL didn't question our goodness. Fills me with confidence. Which doesn't say much because my confidence is at a very low point. Not an all-time low, but close. As I am getting closer to our next destination, so I'm going to start whispering again just in case. All three of us land safely. Bolsa gets to work on the door, as before. I clump over, which, as I do, no real point in whispering when I'm making this much noise with the mag boots. Anything inside is gonna hear something trying to hammer its way in. Although, ship's exteriors are pretty thick, I imagine, so maybe we're okay. I'm gonna continue whispering. Bose's technical genius gets us in, and as before, everything is dark. But unlike before, we do not turn on our lights. Purely night vision, which I really don't like. We've come out in medical department, the medical facility, the medical area of the ship. Loads of traditional medicinal appliances and other medical stuff I don't really have time to look at right now. I am doing my best to tread as carefully as I can, following TL's lead, trying to put my foot exactly where his foot lies, following very closely. I should be looking around. I try, but it's rather difficult to watch his every movement, follow it exactly, and remain silent, and try and stop the trembling in my whole body, and try and look out for strangeness. So far, so good. Nothing untoward has appeared in my field of vision thus far. What just happened? Nothing. Wait, what? Where does it? Look around. Scanning the area. There's nothing in my field of vision still, but I definitely just got thrown to one side. There's something on the floor that I just tripped. Captain Liner, come in. Are you okay? Report. Lightner. Captain Lightner, reporting in. Nothing to report, TL. I think I just fell over. Lost my footing. I fell over. Sorry. That's alright, Captain Lightner. Are you sure it's nothing else? Nothing that I can see. I'm pretty sure I fell over. I really should be honest here. TL, I did feel something as if it grabbed me and shoved me to the side, but I don't know if that was... I'm supposed to be whispering. I don't know if that was just something... Deep breaths, come on. Deep breaths, Lightner, come on. Wait, no, that's shallow breaths, deep breaths. Captain Lightner, you still there? Yes, I'm still here. Just taking a deep breath to gather myself. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I felt as if I got thrown, but I think it was just my disorientation and tumble. There is a long pause before TL says okay, and we continue on our way. In the silence, I gathered that my response was less than helpful. I'll try and be more concise next time, but hopefully I don't fall again. We continue to creep through the medical facility, and lo and behold, we find many things untoward.